Welcome, all of you. Wonderful to have you here today. And please help me welcome Athena Beshur. She's the owner and the principal landscape designer for Seeds of Wisdom. Athena will let us know about a volunteer opportunity to support our urban forest. Please welcome Athena, who's going to talk about how volunteers are shade stewards. Let's see what she has to say about that. Athena.
We volunteer because we believe in something. We believe in improving the world around us and in helping something else succeed or someone else succeed. We believe in helping to improve the world and working together with like-minded people in a fun and informal way. We are doing something in our volunteer efforts that is bigger than just you and me. The sun is pretty hot in the Southwest, isn't it? Mm-hmm. It burns our skin and sucks the moisture out of it. As I'm walking along a trail, I find a pinon or a juniper and I hunch over to capture a little bit of shade, just a small repose from that intensity of heat. As temperatures rise in the Southwest, we're going to need more and more of that shade. And it provides that refuge for ourselves and for the wildlife around us. Climatologists predict that the Southwest has about 10 more years of adequate rainfall. What we need to do now is prepare for the future. And in doing that, we can help establish trees now so that they will provide us with the shade for centuries to come. Let's face facts. The most prevalent tree in the Southwest is the Siberian elm. It accounts for 24% of Albuquerque's tree canopy, 29% of Taos's. It encroaches on native habitat, takes up water from our waterways, and invades our grasslands. But we cannot take out all these trees at once. To do so would be to erode our soils to the point of devastation, an issue that we already have here. And so we need to do this in a systematic and planned way. We cannot replace them all at once either. I used to drive past a roundabout every day for work. And year after year, the city would plant a tree in the roundabout. And every year it died. After a while, I decided to stop. Pour the rest of my water bottle into that basin. It was not a grand gesture. A couple ounces. And maybe other people saw me do that, because that tree is still in the roundabout today. We cannot rely solely on the city to plant and maintain all of our urban forest. It is up to all of us to help that process. And one way we can do it is by volunteering with the public spaces tree inventory. The inventory provides the Parks and Rec Department with the information that they need to quickly reach trees that need help right away. And by doing so, those volunteers become the shade stewards of our community. The process is informal. The volunteers learn about inventorying, learn about plant identification, how to assess whether a tree is healthy or not, and to indicate hazards that might present problems or accidents in our parks. The objective is to encourage a healthy and sustainable public spaces. And we need to do this right now. The current average tree canopy in the Southwest is 8.6%. For arid communities, we want to raise that to 30%. So we have a lot of trees to plant now. A lot of trees. But we need to do it in a systematic and planned way. By doing the inventory, we can find out what we have, what's doing well, what's not doing well. And then through that process, we can plan and plant for the future. We cannot be ignorant about what we have and what grows well in our arid communities. We have to make the shift now so that those trees can grow. And the volunteers are at the heart of this. The volunteers are empowered through the tree inventory to guide the Parks and Rec Department into a sustainable urban forest. Tree by tree, park by park, community by community, we will help foster a more beautiful canopy here in our historic city. We are the shade stewards, and what feels like a walk in the park with friends can provide that information to make that a reality, so that our desert is a desert shaded oasis.